Welcome to the Random Ass Podcast. I'm your random asshole, Christopher Steele.
I'm the other random asshole, Steele-Rhoads. Welcome to the show. Hidden Gems, baby. Hidden Gems.
You want to go first or should I?
I've got mine already. I picked mine up last night.
Go ahead.
For the Nintendo Switch, there is a game that has just come out within the last month that nobody knows about. No fanfare, no commercials. And it is called Jay and Silent Bob's Mall Brawl. Yes, Jay and Silent Bob have a fucking video game for the Nintendo Switch, and it is fucking awesome.
Oh, I'm going to go with
Mall Brawl.
A movie I don't think a lot of younger people have seen.
Probably not.
Good Will Hunting.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Great movie.
It's actually a great movie.
Well written, well acted, produced by Kevin Smith, written by Matt Damon and Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, can you put my name on it too? All you did was lay around and smoke weed all day. Yeah, but I'm going to put that one line in. By the way, are we out of weed?
That's right. That was probably the line. Are we out of weed?
Yeah.
Yeah, put that in there.
No. He probably was the one that did applesauce, bitch.
That's actually a good joke.
It is, but I'm guessing that's the fucking line he had. I'm guessing that's the only line he contributed to that entire fucking movie because it sounds like a Ben Affleck line. Somebody's fucking the whole time, how you like them apples? How you like them apples? How you like them apples? Of course, Affleck should be like, applesauce, bitch. So if that is the only line he contributed, he totally deserves that Oscar. Applesauce, bitch, is an Oscar-worthy line. Oscar? Was it an Oscar? No. Academy Award. Fuck, I don't remember. It's the one that Kevin Smith deserves. It's the one Kevin Smith deserves.
Kevin Smith deserves an Oscar. So,
yeah.
Did you like that video I sent you?
Yeah, I'd already
that was
seen
on
it.
My recommended. I'm like, oh.
I had watched that one when it hit.
So, you gotta switch it up a minute. Wow.
Yeah.
This week's Rick and Morty. Have you watched it?
Oh yeah.
Like,
okay. I've watched it 3 times.
It was about time that they explained the face hugger. Because you could get the face hugger pop figures for a long time.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I had seen they had shown that actually in the season 4 trailer at one of the cons that they went to with the face hugger. So that one's been there for a bit. I get the feeling we're getting 11 episodes this year though.
Maybe.
Because the Story Train one, after watching it for the 6th time, that seems extremely rushed.
Well, some of the stuff was added at last minute.
No. There's parts in the in-between, like throughout the entire episode, where it just seems rushed. Like, they literally took Dan Harmon's story circle because it was the quickest way to fucking tell a story that didn't actually have any canon in it. It wasn't canon whatsoever because they wanted to do something that was kind of recent and get that fucking virus joke canon? In at the end.
Is this canon? It could be.
It could have been. You know that pissed a lot of people off when he's like, it could have been, and then the entire episode is not canon, so everything that they showed could very well be fucking canon.
No.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, they fucking double reversed our asses like an Uno. They fucking double reversed.
They are not making Jesus canon.
That's least of my worries. The some of the stuff that like Aberdolf Linkler coming back. Like there's bits that could definitely be brought into canon, and they showed that they could, and they're like, no, it could have been canon if we hadn't fucked it up, and then at the end they show that it was all non-canon anyway.
Right.
So they pulled the double reverse draw 4 motherfucker. Like, oh, you think you know? Draw 4, bitch.
So tonight, for us, not for our viewers, our viewer.
Yesterday.
Last night for our viewers.
Right.
Is the new season finale of The Flash.
Okay.
And then
any crossover happening, you think?
Not this year.
I won't watch it. Probably won't watch it then.
But there is going to be a crossover next year or later this year. There's going to be a crossover with Stargirl.
Oh, okay. That's not surprising. They need to give her a boost somehow. Flash is the most popular character they have. Has been since his first season.
But anyways, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I watched the most recent Supergirl, which I love John Cryer as fucking Lex Luthor.
Best Lex Luthor in ever. Fucking ever. Gene Hackman ain't got shit. That bald cocksucker from Smallville ain't got shit. Any of the voice actors ain't got shit. John Cryer plays that thing perfectly. The slimy businessman.
Oh, man. The more I see of him, I'm like, God damn, he is Lex Luthor.
It really kind of pisses me off that there's so many wasted opportunities with him then. Like, John Cryer's been around since the fucking 80s. He could have been fucking Lex Luthor and, like, Lois and Clark, Smallville, fucking... He could have been the one consistent actor in all of the DC universes.
So, then I watched Batwoman.
Okay.
And the episode of Batwoman was about Lucius Fox's journals.
Okay.
He, since he's dead, we don't. The journal got stolen the week before.
Okay. That's got all the fat stuff, doesn't it?
Alice, which is Beth, which is Beth Kane. It's Batwoman's sister.
Oh, okay.
But she was raised. They got into an accident, and then she basically got captured, and she was raised by psychos.
Oh, nice. So it's like Batgirl versus Batwoman versus psychotic Batwoman.
And she's Alice, basically Alice in Wonderland.
Right.
Her gang is the Wonderland.
Female. Gang. Kind of like a female Joker to the female Bat.
They even mentioned that at the end of the other night's Batwoman.
Finale. Was it the finale or finale the next week?
The finale for that is this coming Sunday.
Okay.
Everything's ending like this coming week, basically.
This week until Sunday.
Starting tonight.
Okay.
But Lucius Fox's journal is actually coded. And they
Loads
find
of secrets.
it's a real complicated code. The only one that was able to figure the code out was Luke.
As a son. Yep, of course.
Because
it uses
dead languages.
Latin, Sumerian, Hebrew. Well, I don't know if Hebrew's technically considered. Jews still speak it kind of regularly.
It's mostly ones that use symbols.
Oh, so Egyptian hieroglyphs, Sumerian text.
Sumerian, that kind of stuff, yeah. Anyway, Babylonian.
That was the other one I was trying to think of. I'm like, God damn it, there's a third dead language.
There's more than that, but anyways.
I know, but I mean of the major ones that use pictures.
It's based on a rotating cylinder
kind of thing.
Nope.
Or is it
actually based on his, to figure it out, he uses his social security number.
Oh shit! His own?
Yeah, Luke's.
Lucius hit it in his fucking something. That is genius.
Because Lucius Fox was a genius.
That, my friend, is a genius move.
But at that time, they're in the Batcave, and there's another book written in the code.
Yeah.
That they have. And
who's supposed to have discovered that other book? Like the one.
It's been sitting around for a while.
Okay. So
anyways,
well, if Lucius gave it to Batman, he would kind of figure the Batman would be smart enough.
No, it was never given to Batman.
Oh, I figured it was in the back.
It's how to kill the journal that
the backup plan.
Luke is decoding is actually how to kill Batman.
Or how Batman was killed.
No,
because Batman disappeared. We don't know. We don't know if he's actually alive. Batman just went away. The big reveal at the end is he had to do it.
Anyways, the journal is coded. This other book he wrote is also same coded.
Nice.
And Mary, which is Batwoman's stepsister.
Okay.
Has a pair of Lucius's glasses, and she's looking at him, and there's something in the glasses lights up, and
so they're just stealing Tony's idea,
and it decodes the books.
Boo.
So,
boo.
My question is, because Alice gets the glasses and has the book, and it says that they need some kryptonite. I'm like, why do you need kryptonite to kill Batwoman? It makes no sense.
It does make sense.
The only thing I can see is if kryptonite is such a strong material that'll pierce the Batsuit.
No, they know she has friends, dumbass. They know that they're going to need the kryptonite because if she starts getting her ass beat, the super friends are going to show up and try and stop them. And the worst of the super friends is fucking Supergirl. So you're going to need the kryptonite to cram up her ass so she's not a fucking threat. This is the same reason they had to do it for Batman. When Batman got killed, they needed to fucking neutralize Superman. So it's only logical. You got to neutralize the fucking biggest threat. The biggest threat is Batman, but the biggest defense is Superman. And you need to neutralize both. And it works the same way in the female version, especially considering they're actually bloody.
Definitely considering Batgirl and Supergirl became such great friends.
I was just gonna say they actually like each other. Now, are we gonna get a fucking World's Finest? Please give us a World's Finest where it's Batgirl and fucking or Batwoman and Supergirl.
I don't know about that, but we are looking at a Justice League.
Yes. Well, yeah, they in the last in that crossover, they fucking basically they didn't say it, but they basically said it.
That was Super Friends.
No, that's Justice League.
That table that was unveiled was Super Friends.
Yeah, but the people in the group are more Justice League than Super Friends.
Super Friends are Justice League, but
no, they're not, because they have the additions of like the Wonder Twins and all the fucking dumb shit like that. Oh yeah, it was fucking Super Friends.
It was Super Friends because they had like the Wonder Twin.
The Wonder Twin monkey.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Are we gonna get Wonder Twins? Please give us Wonder Twins.
We're getting Justice. We're looking at Justice League because the Flash is going to Atlantis.
Yes! We're gonna get a fucking Aquaman? Wait a minute. With the merged worlds and that Aquaman movie being so popular, I think they're gonna get Momoa?
I doubt that.
I don't. I do because, with that big crisis?
No, I do because of the way. Actually, Earth 2 had Atlantis. The original Earth 2.
Right.
Had Atlantis. And that's where Earth Prime Atlantis comes from.
Maybe.
But I doubt that because why didn't we get Gus Grant? Why do we get Ezra Miller instead of
Grant Gustin?
Proven Flash.
The movie?
Yeah.
Well, because when they made the movie, they didn't have the fucking idea for Crisis. Now that they've fucking made these movies and found out which ones are popular, I can pretty much guarantee which ones they're going to add to the fucking Arrowverse. I guarantee you 2 years from now, we have a Shazam family on television.
I hope so.
Because that movie...
Besides that, what's his name? What's his name? It still would work for Shazam.
Zachary Levi?
Zachary Levi, because he's a television person anyways.
Well, yeah. He's just an actor. What he's doing. If he can be funny, that's all he cares about.
Yeah, but he was comic relief.
Oh God, yeah.
If you ever see Chuck, he was comic relief. Yeah, he's the main character.
Yeah, he wasn't the hero. I mean, he was, but he wasn't. Blondie was the hero.
Yeah,
if you look at the Rotten Tomatoes score of Shazam, it's the highest rated of all the DC movies by both fans and critics. So it would be remiss of CW not to just jump all over this and go, fuck another movie. Let's do a series.
It won't be CW. It'll be like HBO Max.
I don't see why.
Because
I would put that
because of
fucking CW.
Budget.
You don't need a big budget. That was the beauty of that Shazam movie, is the budget was fucking bottom rate budget. They didn't have no money to fucking make that thing, and they made a brilliant fucking movie. You drop that shit to a television.
because of how do I put this? Then it would be DC Universe.
I wouldn't mind that either. DC Universe is not a bad sell. I don't see them doing HBO for anything other than stuff that's going to be more mature themed. I could see them doing more CW Seed with Shazam, because that is more of a kid's story. You know, it's literally a kid being forced to be an adult and forced to be a family.
I'm gonna guess that they would replace the kid.
Why?
Because by the time they decide to add Shazam to the Arrowverse, the kid will be too old.
Not really. The kid does keep aging in the comics. It would make fucking sense for him to eventually grow into a fucking dude.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure if they want to add to Arrowverse as an Arrowverse show, they'd want to replace him to start the story fresh.
Yeah. Because they don't lead in with movies on Arrow.
Right.
Man, it just makes me wonder who they're going to get to fucking play Aquaman. Because if it's not Momoa, I don't think I'm going to care.
I'm gonna almost guarantee it won't be Momoa.
It better be somebody equal. Like, it better be somebody on the fucking level of making him kind of funny. Because that's what made the Aquaman movie any good, is the fucking Momoa did not take a bit of it seriously. I'm a fucking superpowered freak. Of course I'm not going to take this shit seriously. None of you fucking have anything over me. And he literally played the entire fucking movie like that.
Yeah.
Him and
then
Thor.
We can set up Shazam versus Superman.
There you go. That's a fucking crossover I want to see. And it all starts with misunderstanding.
Then when they do Justice League up, Batman hides the fact that Shazam's just a kid.
That would be hilarious. Batman's the only one that knows.
Well, that's the way it was on the Justice League animated.
That'd be great. That'd be fucking awesome. I know who you are, Billy Batson.
Batman was the only one that knew. He hid the fact that Shazam was a kid from every other member of Justice.
There's only one other person I could see knowing it.
Huh?
There's only one other character I could see knowing that it was who Shazam really was. It'd be the Flash. Yep.
For a TV version, it would probably be the Flash.
That's who I would have the Flash be the one that sees it happen the first time, sees the lightning strike him and thinks that he's going to turn into a speedster, and he fucking becomes this big muscled out freak. Because, the lightning hit him, turned him into a speedster. He'd expect when the lightning hits fucking Billy that he's going to become a speedster, and he's expecting to have to train a kid Flash, and all of a sudden this big hulking motherfucker comes out of the lightning blast. He's like, that is not what I expected. Oh, shit. Then you can have make the rounds and to all the series is learning from all the superheroes to become, a worthy hero.
Unfortunately, we'll never have Arrow on Justice League.
Why's that?
Because he's dead.
We won't have Oliver Queen, but we'll have an Arrow.
Maybe Red Arrow.
Maybe. Or they'll take Kevin Smith's story for Supergirl or Batwoman, either one, because both Batman and Superman are involved in the initial. But use one of those to go do a quick time travel and go back and save him. Just like, or actually, it was the DNA on Superman's cape. No, it was the DNA on Superman's cape that saved Green Arrow.
Yes, but
you could totally do that again.
Armel said he's won't come back.
Who the fuck cares if it's Stephen Amell? If you're cloning somebody, it's not going to look exactly the same. You have to account that they're going to be using a different mother, probably. A Kryptonian mother. There you go. Supergirl births the new Arrow.
No, it doesn't have to be Supergirl.
Well, no, it doesn't.
Argo City's still it.
Ooh. There's a lot of different ways you could go with that to bring back a different Arrow.
Argo City still exists on Earth Prime.
And somehow Arrow doesn't?
Arrow didn't survive Crisis.
He didn't survive the fucking one bit, no, but like when everything got merged into one, you'd have thought another Arrow would have come out of one of the fucking universes.
No, but Speedy and Roy. I know. If you're a comic book fan, Roy is Speedy, but Speedy and Arsenal hook up.
Fuck, my eyes almost rolled completely out of my head hearing that. Arsenal, what the fuck? He didn't even earn that shit yet. He just goes from fucking being Roy to being Arsenal. Fuck off.
Oh, he was Red Hood first.
So they just God damn it! How can you fuck Speedy so bad? God damn it!
I fucked Speedy.
Yeah, that's fucking Roy Harper. Which, by the way, a great twist would be to come to find out Roy is actually related to Alan and Charlie. Have fucking John Cryer show and be like, totally familiar.
No, Lex Luthor is actually related to Alan and Charlie.
Right? Well, I was just going with the name Roy Harper. Oh, that would be hilarious, though. Fucking no, fuck that. Lex Luthor is Alan. Alan finally snapped.
No,
remember he had that psychotic bit.
Because they've actually given Lex his backstory.
Yeah, but Lex could be pulling a Joker, dude. I always like my origin stories with multiple stories.
And Alan and they didn't have a sister.
No, but they had a niece.
But Lex has a sister.
Again, well, dude, you got to take the Joker method. Lex could be making all this bullshit up.
No, it's come from his mom's mouth as well.
Do we not remember the Harper's mother? If Alan became successful and rich, she would lie through her teeth for him.
And
oh my God, are we gonna have the
title? And Lena's, it comes from all three of their mouths. All three Luthor's mouths.
Yes, and they are Luthors. They're fucking liars. That could be his niece and his mother. It could be Alan Harper, fucking Charlie's fucking niece, and his mom. All lying. Because why wouldn't they? They're Harpers. Seriously, I could backdoor this fucking theory right into the fact. Just put me in the writer's room and I'd argue it to death. He's like, fuck, there's no way we can really get out of this other than crushing them all with a piano.
So, at the end of Supergirl, Lena apologized to Kara and wants to help take down Lex.
Oh, that's what it is. That's the end of Lex Luthor's story. He gets hit in the head so hard that he starts growing his fucking hair back and thinks his name is Alan Harper. So they're like, you know what? There's this jingle writer. Let's just throw him his way. And then fucking 2.5 Men becomes a thing. It would explain why fucking the kid looks nothing like him.
Or his mom.
He looks more like fucking the Doctor. Ryan Stiles' character. Oh, big twist. That's the real dad.
She was sleeping with him long before they got married.
Yep. But doesn't want to tell Alan because she wants his fucking money.
What money?
Well, he has to make some kind of money because she takes 60%. And then by the end, she takes like 95%.
How?
Because he's got a terrible lawyer, apparently.
But he got married and divorced another woman, too.
Yeah, and she takes another 50. She takes 50% of that last 5. I worked out the math. Candy's getting fucked.
No. Alan's getting fucked.
No, Alan fucked up by being with 2 fucking gold-digging-ass moody cunts.
We're going to have to get rid of the condo. Let's have sex. Okay, you can keep the condo.
Right. He fucked himself. Oh. Well, he done fucked himself. That's what that was. Shit.
Then he was trying to get with Jake's friend's mom.
Oh, yeah, the one cinnamon buns.
The one he was in the relationship the longest.
Yeah. The one from According to Jim.
Yeah.
It's nothing I know her from. According to Jim in Melrose Place. Well, 2.5 Men, and I don't know her fucking name to save my life. Every time I'm like, oh, she started on Melrose Place, and I saw her then on According to Jim, and then it became I can't even remember her name on the show, any of the shows.
I know.
I got nothing. I cannot think of her name.
According to Jim, the sister was in the movie. I'm gonna air quote movie, The 10th Kingdom.
Oh yeah. But she's married to Brad Paisley. It's weird. I know their husbands.
I can't remember her name or the character's name.
Same. I watched According to Jim because I had to, not because I wanted to.
But The 10th Kingdom is actually a pretty good movie.
Oh, hell yeah. I've been looking for it on DVD for a little while now. I mean, it's not like trying to find Princess Bride. That's for damn sure. Like, this is easy to find on DVD. It's everywhere.
I know.
It's like Princess Bride is like Howard the Duck in the fact that there are people who have never seen it, but somehow it's still in their DVD collection. I'm one of them. I've never actually watched this movie all the way through. I've never seen The Princess Bride all the way through.
That's a great movie.
I've seen enough of it to know the story. I've seen it on TV like dozens of times. I've never actually popped this DVD into that DVD has never even come out of that case. I'm gonna go on a fucking binge watching streak once I get my Giant of watching everything that Andre the Giant has been in, movie wise.
It's a great movie.
Oh yeah, I know. It's so quotable, dude. I quote it and I haven't even fucking seen it.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
Right? You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means. I am Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
You got 6 fingers on you. So, I know a man that's looking for you.
I know a man that's looking for you. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to watch that movie because I know enough of the fucking quotes and the story and the shtick. I need to also get Men in Tights, Robin Hood Men in Tights. I lost. I'm supposed to lose.
Let me see the script. Oh, I get another turn.
Fucking love.
That is fourth wall breaking at its best.
At its finest.
Well,
I straight up say if Mel Brooks was not a person, like did not do the movies he did, we would not have ever had Deadpool. Period.
Right, because Mel Brooks was a master of fourth wall break. Look at Spaceballs.
What are we watching? We're watching right now, sir.
What does this happen in the movie? It's happening right now. What
as we are watching
is what is happening now. Huh?
Oh, fucking genius. They're talking to Spaceballs 2, actually. Rick Moranis said he would come out of retirement to fucking do a Spaceballs 2. And I'm like, you'll come out of retirement for fucking Spaceballs. That's what you decided to come out of retirement for. You don't... Really? Like, of all the shit that you're famous for,
that's replace the one. Candy?
Get the fuck out of me. You can't have it without Barf.
You think maybe
have his nephew Ralph come in? Goodman might be good. I was thinking maybe Jack Black would play the nephew of Barf. Push it a little bit further forward in time. You know,
yeah, because everybody's old.
Exactly. So you got to have that big gap. Have something that happened to Barf, but like Jack Black would be that right energy to play that dog, like happily puppy character.
I almost think Goodman.
Dude, Spaceballs 2 can't be done. There's too many people not able to come back. Because fucking Joan Rivers is dead too. So there goes the robot.
That's easily explained.
Oh,
she was a robot.
Yeah. New chip. Install the new chip. You get Jennifer Tilly instead. Because I hate movie audiences.
She fell apart.
I could cotton to that as a part of the story. It fell apart, or I still think you could go with reprogrammed. It got a new chip, new voice chip. And get
I get a whole new
robot.
A whole new robot.
Yep. I have it made by a fucking pervert that wants one with big tits. And then you use Kat Denning from Two Broke Girls. See, I know you and I could think, well, it could work this one out.
Barf is like the only one I don't know about.
I would have to say, have actually his death be the catalyst of why everybody's getting back together.
No, because Spaceballs 2 is in search for more money.
Well, yeah. And Barf was their biggest, most popular.
Don't you remember that?
Yeah, of course. The quest for cash. I mean, that's what he'd update it to.
So, yeah, like I said, Mel Brooks is great as for the whole lightsaber battle. He did that.
I'm surprised George Lucas let them actually get away with it. I'm surprised he was cool with it to begin with. The only thing he had a beef with, he was just flat out denied them, was the ability to do knockoff Star Wars, Spaceballs merch. That was a direct knockoff of everything Star Wars did. And he's just like, no, fuck you. But you can find a Spaceballs lunchbox. Those do exist.
That's why I didn't get my yogurt plush.
Yes. Actually, with Disney nowadays, I think they can legally say that it's parody and they could fucking make anything that they want. We could get a fucking yogurt plush and a fucking... Dude, where are our Spaceballs Funko Pops? Hey, Funko, fucking listen to this. Spaceballs pop figures. It's money. It's fucking money. Fuck that. Not just Spaceballs. All Mel Brooks. Young Frankenstein. Blazing Saddles. Fucking... oh, God, there's so many. There's fucking History of the World.
You know that in today's world,
I know,
they cannot remake
Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles at all. That would be...
But there's no point. I literally just got done watching a small little documentary called We Need to Stop Saying You Couldn't Remake Blazing Saddles. By the end of it, he makes the point that you don't need to remake Blazing Saddles. It wouldn't have the same effect that it did anyway. Like, Blazing Saddles was made in the fucking 60s during the civil fucking rights.
Right.
Like, that's when he initially wrote this shit. There's a Jew and a black guy fucking writing this goofy shit to try and piss off white people. You can't really do that anymore because more white people are pissed at white people than fucking black and Jews are pissed at white people. As a white person, all the time I'm going, Jesus Christ, white people, what the fuck?
We're a minority.
Racist white people are now the minority.
Well,
white people aren't fucking... we're so goddamn divided.
Straight white males are a minority.
Not really.
According to everything I've seen, straight white males are a minority.
I have to disagree with that completely. You know why? Because the majority of fucking people I know are straight white males.
I know that. Me too. But media-wise...
Oh, yeah, mainstream media will have...
Media-wise, we're a fucking minority.
Right. That's why it's the media trying to fucking stir up the racist pot. They're like, oh, no, you're the minority now. You're the silent minority. No, we're not. Until rich white straight cocksuckers are fucking out of power, we're not the minority. Sorry. I'd rather be the minority. Then I'll have right to bitch about stuff. At this point, I just sound like an entitled honky.
You're entitled.
Be real. I'm a honky, but I'm definitely not entitled. I earned everything I've fucking got.
Bob and Tom where they were talking about that. Is that or Cracker and Honky? Have those ever offended any white guys?
No.
Ever?
Nope. You want to know how to piss off a fucking white person? Call them a bigot. That gets right under their fucking skin, especially if they are. Like, if somebody calls me a bigot, I'm like, yeah, I hate everybody equally. It's not really bigotry if you hate everybody all at the same time.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about your color, your sexual preferences. I hate
white people too.
I fucking hate white people more. What the fuck are you talking about too? I was surrounded by fucking shithead white people my entire goddamn life. You think I don't understand why fucking Mexicans and blacks like to crack jokes on us? I do. I fucking get it. We smell like mayonnaise and wet dog. Like, what the fuck?
We should be wrapping this up. You probably got.
All right. Picks. Our favorite racial slurs. Just kidding. I do not want to get us kicked off of YouTube. I knew you would enjoy that one though. I knew you would get the fucking like. See, that's the problem. If we were to do that, we would get in so much fucking trouble. That actually we probably should do it and fucking get some goddamn ratings.
We would get in trouble, but two black people did the same thing.
Going over their favorite fucking.
They'd be like,
see, that's the thing. We need to get a black person involved. We need to get a black person in on the conversation. Then we can get away with it. That's what we got. We got to figure out how to get Zoom, and I'll get one of my Asian friends, one of my black friends, and one of my Mexican friends all on the screen with us at the same time, and we can just roast each other's races for an hour. Like the no hard feelings. We're just gonna fucking be the most racially insensitive fucking show on the internet, but everybody's gonna be in on the joke.
A few years ago at work, you gotta move to a Mexican guy. You gotta move faster. Pretend you're picking tomatoes. I got bitched at by another guy.
Does this motherfucker not know our family picks fucking tomatoes?
Like,
bitch.
That's not racist. To me, I don't see that as racist.
You can't see that as racist in our family. Our fucking families pick fucking tomatoes, and we're fucking paper ass white.
Right. My mom was a tomato picker.
Fuck, mine was too. I was a fucking tomato picker. What the fuck? I picked fucking tomatoes.
I worked at Foster's picking tomatoes.
Right. That's not racist. Sorry. That's classist, actually. Like that if somebody got pissed off, like, "Oh, you fucking make fun of poor people," then I could be like, "Yeah, I
guess. But I am poor."
Right. I'm allowed. That's how this shit works, right? Like
the guy, it looks whiter than me, but he's half Mexican.
Yeah. I just heard a phrase that blew my fucking mind. Non-Hispanic whites. What? What?
I don't know.
If you're white, you're guaranteed to be non-Hispanic. Like, sorry. Are they counting like the people that, like the women that marry and take the name? Like they have a Hispanic name, but they're still white? I don't fucking get it. That's some dumb shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of dumb shit, though.
Once we start classifying ourselves away from race and more towards class, like I'm working class instead of I'm white, then, or like instead of I'm black, I'm white. I'm working class. I'm at the bottom of the fucking shit heel.
Right.
Right. Like, you get it. All right, we got to do some kind of picks. Got it.
How about favorite comic book arcs?
Comic book artists?
Arcs.
Oh, arcs.
ARC.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. You want to start?
I will start with Fatal Attractions, of course.
Excellent.
I will go number with one.
I'm going to go with the first run of The Crow.
All right.
The Eric Draven run.
I will go with damn it. I'll go Bloodline. X-Men Avengers.
Avengers Bloodlines?
X-Men and Avengers Bloodlines. Crossover.
All right. I'm gonna have to go with Avengers versus X-Men. That is mine. Number 2. My number 1's rough. I don't know which one to go with. Depends on what you pick.
I'll be X-Men.
Of course. I know it's gonna be X-Men. That's why it depends on. Oh, you're going Onslaught? Thank God. Made life easy on me. I'm going Age of Apocalypse.
Yeah.
That's all 3 picks?
Huh?
Was that all 3 sets of picks?
Yeah.
It generally takes longer. Fuck. And oh my God, we're still running long. Do we ever not run long when we do these on Skype?
I think the last one didn't run that long.
Well, yeah, that was fucking wrestling. We were trying to get that shit.
The last random match.
Oh. Yeah, we did kind of rein that one in pretty good. Oh, shit. Well, fuck it. Like, share, subscribe, monkeys.
By the way, I know within 4 hours of the Not So Random Ass Wrestling Podcast, we had a view.
Nice.
I'm guessing it's because we got it up so quick that
it was one of the first ones to show up when they typed in results for Money in the Bank 2020. Right. Let's hope. Keep that train going. Dude, that's what we should do. We should start doing fucking prank videos and like record a results show before the pay-per-view is even fucking done, and then get that shit loaded like minute one, where it's not us actually saying the results, but us actually taking the guesses as to what the results will be.
Oh, we were wrong.
Our bad. All right.
Yeah, like 5 minutes after the pay-per-view ends.
Dead wrong. Just be fucking intentionally dead wrong.
No, you tried that with Otis pick.
Dude, that I laughed so fucking hard. I tuned in just in time to see the fucking end of that match. I was like, all right, I get what's going on. Like, they should be just starting it now. It's like, what, 9:30? Yeah, they should be just starting it now. Click.
It's already over.
The women's is still going on, right? Ding, ding, ding. Chiron comes up. I'm like, fuck. Like, I gotta
It was NXT. The Chiron comes up. There's still more.
Right. The Chiron.
The Chiron doesn't indicate the
NXT.
Does not indicate the end for NXT.
Nope. It indicates something else might be. See, NXT does the post-credit sequence. That's what they do.
Like,
bring up the Marvel.
Like the Gargano, Ciampa attacking Gargano.
Right.
There's been a few other ones as well.
It's always been Ciampa and Gargano doing the post. You want to do the outro?
Like, share, subscribe.
Comment.
Tell your friends.
Tell your enemies. Tell your friends. Until next time, keep it nuts.
And peace. Come on, world.